Brooklyn Beckham's billionaire heiress wife Nicola Peltz apparently axed him from her movie. Despite initially giving her husband a small role in her directorial debut, Lola, Nicola ultimately decided Brooklyn's acting chops just weren't cutting it. Nicola, 29, who not only directed but also starred in Lola, first had Brooklyn appear in the background of a few scenes, thinking it would be a fun little cameo. But when he pushed for a speaking role, things quickly went south, and he was reportedly left devastated. Nicola Peltz drops Brooklyn Beckham from her film. "I directed a film last year that I wrote when I was 23, Nicola Peltz told The Hollywood Reporter, as quoted by Radar Online. And Brooklyn is still mad at me. He was like, 'Can I be in your movie?' And I was like, 'Oh my gosh, I would be honored. But we have to disguise you,' she stated." Considering Brooklyn's very distinct British accent and extensive tattoo collection, Nicola wanted to keep his involvement low-key. But the aspiring chef and influencer wasn't satisfied with just being an extra. Obviously, he's covered in tattoos and he's British. So he had a few parts in the background which, if you pay attention, you can find. But in one scene he's like, "Can I put the mic on? I want to say the line." Nicola recalled. Word quickly spread within the Beckham Peltz family that Brooklyn was about to make his cinematic debut. His parents, David Beckham and Victoria Beckham, were reportedly thrilled about the possibility of their son diving into Hollywood. But when the final cut of the film premiered, Brooklyn was nowhere to be seen. "I started laughing so hard," Nicola admitted. "He had the most British accent ever. I ended up cutting him out. He sat there in the editing room and was like, 'Did you really just cut me out while I'm sitting here?' And I was like, 'Yes, I love you so much.'" Brooklyn Beckham crushed over snow. While Nicola Peltz laughed it off, Brooklyn Beckham wasn't exactly amused. According to sources, he had high hopes that his appearance in Lola could lead to more opportunities in Hollywood. Brooklyn loves doing different things. He is always looking for the next thing. And when it comes to brand Brooklyn, he's clever. He's watched his parents build theirs for his whole life, an insider told Daily Mail. They continued, "Being in a film which is now coming to Britain would have been amazing for him, and in his mind, could have led to more. But the fact is, he just wasn't very good." Nicola had the chance of a lifetime to make her mark as a film director. She had to let him go. She laughs about it, but it was a hard thing for her to do. Brooklyn is like a loved-up puppy around her, so to hand him news like that was actually not that easy to do. And while Brooklyn may have been crushed, those working on the film were reportedly relieved. "It really could have cheapened it," one industry insider bluntly put it. Nicola Peltz's film flopped at the box office. Nicola Peltz's big Hollywood moment, however, didn't exactly go as planned. Lola has been met with brutal reviews and has struggled at the box office. The movie, which tells the story of a struggling working-class woman named Lola, played by Nicola, has been ridiculed for its portrayal of poverty. The plot follows Lola as she tries to escape a toxic home life with her little brother, balancing a day job at a supermarket and a night job as a stripper to save enough money for their future. But instead of garnering praise, the film has been slammed as exploitative and tone-deaf. Some critics even accused Nicola of exploiting lower-class hardship without truly understanding the struggles she's portraying, according to Radar Online.